You're going to hear in a moment the 1812 Overture, and we have guest artillery players tonight. I'd like to thank them. We have Principal Deb Lyons, from District Office Andrew Bedell, Curriculum Instruction, Principal Renee Tennant from Geisel Drummer, and Assistant Principal Mike Whistler. So they're going to be our big hands. I'd also like to thank my colleagues Janice Stone, Marie McCarty, and Jill Jensen, because we can't do this, we do this all together, and thank you all so much. Everyone sounds fantastic. And lastly, and this is the biggest, probably most important, thank you to all of you, parents, grandparents, friends, relatives, Monona Grove Orchestra alumni, and I know some of them are going to be here and play. Ross Potter, Carolyn Labuda, Sean Hoey. They've all come back. They're going to play tonight, worked into their schedule. We also have Catherine Punter's going to sit in and play. One of our former string teachers, John Ferris, is going to be here and play with us. So thank you all so much. Parents, everybody, thank you. And then lastly, 20 years ago, we started doing this District String Festival. At that time, we were able to do it in the Cottage Grove Gymnasium. And over the years, we started to add themes. We had Jazz It Up, we had a night at the movies, we had Fiddle Fest, we had a Sea of Strings, and a sport. So those are just some of the themes we've used. But regardless of the theme, the focus has always been about making music together, grades 4 through seniors in high school. And we need to continue to celebrate and keep music and the arts in the lives of young people and in our schools. And as we've done over the years, we'll once again end with a masterpiece by Tchaikovsky, the 1812 Overture. And as I tell the students, you might not remember what you played in 8th grade when you're my age, but you'll probably remember that you played the 1812 Overture. And it might be a good memory or it might be a bad memory, but at least you remember something, all right? And we've had our successes with this piece, and we've had our moments of panic. But through it all, we've used the power, the majesty, and the excitement of this piece, the 1812 Overture, to finish our program with a bang. So we'll do it once again, Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture.
have a little presentation here for Mr. Davick. Just for a minute, I know. We would like to take a moment before the next celebration and by way of the reception with all the yummies in there. Thank you, parents, for your donations. But it's 20 years, Mr. Davick, so we want to thank you for starting this whole huge, crazy thing we call the String Festival. I just call it crazy. Okay, Maureen.
So back when this all started, there were 12 people in the high school orchestra.
Now, there are close to 100 strong strings in the high school groups and almost 500 string students across the district.
Without Mr. Davick, we would not be here tonight celebrating our students' progress and combined efforts.
Organizing this huge event is no small task. There are many chairs to set up, buses for the rehearsal to order, and programs to copy.
From t-shirt orders to receptions for 500, Mr. Davick has done an amazing job keeping this festival going and growing.
Yes, he has also been arranging the cool music for the festival, like Celebration and the 1812 Overture, which you've heard tonight.
This is no small endeavor. It means he must write a version for each level of playing, from beginner to middle to advanced, and it has to be put together easily during one rehearsal, this morning, the day of the concert.
But thanks to Mr. Davick's brilliant conducting, we are always able to stay together and even usually end with the right bow direction.
That one's a lie. He literally and figuratively keeps us together. His enthusiasm, kindness, and calmness, in the midst of all the craziness, makes this yearly event a highlight for us. And pretty much everyone around here loves it.
So let us all take a moment to congratulate and thank the teacher who started this wonderful festival and keeps it going year after year.
Thank you and well done, Mr. Davick.
And so, Mr. Davick, here's a gift from students and parents across the district.
Thank you so much. But it's all about all these 4th graders and 5th graders, 6th, 7th through high school that are making this incredible music together. And the power of that making of music is what keeps Janice, Jill, Maureen, and I going. It's just incredible. Thank you so much. Enjoy the reception. Fantastic job, string players. Ms. McCarty, Ms. Stone, Ms. Jetson, bravo. Orchestra, thank you.